Hello, life path number 7. Welcome to your reading. I am Lisa. So this reading is a timeless reading. So whenever you found it, it was meant for you. I do a general reading with oracle cards at the end after we've looked through the tarot and see what messages are coming through for you. And then after that, you have a choice to pick one of 3 oracle cards, so you can get more of a personalized message following your intuition and get a message that's guided to you. So it's like a little add-on to your reading. Now I will just go through a couple of your personality characteristics of the life path 7, that is. So you are intellectual life path 7s, you know, you're the intellectual ones of the bunch, or one of them. Yeah, you can be very analytical. So yeah, but at the same time, even though, you know, people generally view the spiritual aspects of life as being the right brain, the more of the creative side, less logic. However, you are also known for being a spiritual warrior as well. You know, if you find yourself on the spiritual path, you are a spiritual warrior. Yeah, and you can be you're very honest, and you can be quite mysterious as well. And that's due to you have an air of secret. Oh God, I want to say this word, secretiveness around you. That's my dog making noises because, you know, he likes to wake up as soon as I start recording. So yes, yeah. So there are a few of your characteristics, and now we will get straight into your reading, life path 7. So the overall energy surrounding your reading is emotion, intellect. So we've just been speaking about that, about your analytical nature and your intellectual nature. But yeah, so emotion and intellect. So this is bringing the balance in. This is the page of water. So that's the page of cups. So yeah, so it's also being innovative. So you might find that you're getting some ideas coming through, some ideas that you really connect with it through the heart center, you know, things that are really, you know, you get emotionally excited about. So on the guidance side of things, it's just to watch the emotions, you know, to balance the emotions, that heart mind coherence. Yeah, so if you're feeling overwhelmed, try not to overthink too much, is what I'm trying to say, and get emotionally overwhelmed about something. But overall, the energy surrounding you is tapping into that beautiful analytical side of yourself, okay? Now, in your thoughts, you have the 9 of Earth, or the 9 of Pentacles as it's known. So this is a really good card. It's about prosperity. So you might find over the next 7 to 14 days that you really start to think about putting roots down in a way that can help make your life more abundant. That's where your main focus will be in terms of the mind. Yes, so this could be also, you know, with a partner as well. It could be a relationship. It's, you know, settling down. You might find if you have just been around somebody on a very casual level, or you're just getting to know them, you might find them feelings are deepening, okay? And you start looking at this person in a more long-term view is what I'm looking for. For some of you, it will be to do with more of the material realm in terms of home, businesses, creative ideas. But yeah, it's all about abundance. So and also this card is about love as well, and transformation. So yeah, you're going to be thinking really long and hard about what you want and what fills your emotional cup, what makes you feel emotionally satisfied. So I'm getting a lot of self-care over the next couple of weeks. So you might find yourself wanting to spend a bit of time doing the stuff that you want to do. And being more interested in things that you do alone rather than with other people. So you might find you being drawn more to that over the next couple of weeks. Right, so in your emotions place, you have the Sage. Now the Sage is similar to the Chariot in the original deck, in the original tarot. So this is a moving energy, but with it being a Sage, it's very wise. So you're emotionally going to be understanding so much more about whatever situation you are in. So if you are in a relationship, you're going to be really understanding the mechanics behind it, how it works, the dynamics, not mechanics, the dynamics behind the relationship, how things work. You're going to be really tapping into any past experiences and learning from them, bringing that wisdom in. And if this is to do with more of the material side of life in terms of, a business or, career, that kind of thing, artistic project, again, it's all going to be about taking the lessons you've learned thus far to where you are right now and putting them in to your future life, into building something. Because I am seeing a lot of roots, but it's putting roots down through things that you really understand, something that with substance and matches your personality as well, which is going to give you a great deal of comfort. Again, we've got the wolf here, lone wolf. So again, I feel for the next couple of weeks you might find yourself wanting to spend more time alone than what you usually do, and this is just because you've got you really in that inward journey. You're really going within over the next couple of weeks. So this is just creating that need for alone time, so you can really concentrate on yourself. Or if you are collaborating with anybody on anything, you want to spend more time with them, or anybody that you feel is helping you grow as a person, or bringing you some sort of emotional abundance, or helping you build towards a future. You're going to be really concentrating on them. Okay, but I feel for most of you, you're going to want to spend time alone more than you usually do. So direction from Spirit is the Seven of Earth, the Seven of Pentacles, and as you can see by this card, he's in the Lotus position. It's the taking stock of oneself. Again, we've got inner guidance. Now the snake has the solar plexus there, so the solar plexus is our doing energy center. It's where, and our self-worth, so this is coming through. We've got the fire, doing energy again, with the Chariot and the fire, doing energy, moving energy. So if any of you have been feeling stuck, you will be moving out of that. You will be getting unstuck, and one of the ways this is going to come about is because you're going to be having realizations about yourself, okay, and you're going to be getting them answers. What do I need to do next? This is going to really come forward for you. So again, fire energy, fast moving energy. So this could be, again, if you've been being stuck, you might be getting unstuck quite quickly over the next 2 weeks, okay? Now, for your direction from self, you've got healing. So again, we've got another inward card. So this is about going within, creating balance within. And pretty much everything I've been saying, really. And I feel this has come out for you, Life Path 7, in the placement of your inner knowing, inner guidance, is because you do know how to do that, how to go in, how to balance the emotions, how to calm the mind. And if you don't, you over the next couple of weeks you're going to be working out how to do that a little bit better, okay? You might find, with it being the healing card, you might find some things from the past coming up to deal with. There may even be past partners coming up, for you to kind of like realise, you know, that they're exes for a reason, really. And start to really focus on yourself and on your own healing journey, because I do feel you're in a stage where it's about birthing new. I'm getting a very Ace of Pentacles vibe from the whole overall reading. You know, and that is the seeds. It's planting seeds and allowing them to grow. It's creating a future of abundance of what you want, be it, you know, mental clarity, emotional well-being, and also the material realm as well, and the spiritual aspects as well. So you have the Death and Rebirth card for your final, for not your final tarot. We're going to do some more cards, but now this is yeah, Death and Rebirth it's, you know, something is ending and a new beginning is starting. So this again, it is, if you're feeling unstuck, if you're feeling stuck, you're coming to the end of that and you're going to start moving. If you have questions that you've needed answering, the answers are going to come. If you're having trouble within your relationship, you're going to know where you stand in that relationship within the next 2 weeks, either because of the other person or because of yourself, because you decide. I feel with your overall energy, this is going to be you. You're going to make them decisions on where you want this relationship to go moving forward, okay, or not go, as it might be for some of you. But yes, Death and Rebirth, you might even getting the Death and Rebirth, you might come across new aspects of yourself that you didn't know existed as well, tapping into deeper truths about yourself, and finding out like, oh wow, I didn't know I was good at that, or I didn't know, you know, I didn't know I liked that. So I wouldn't be surprised if you don't start recognizing new aspects of yourself. They're not new, but it's just you've not noticed them before. So yes, surprises. I feel you have some surprises coming up in the next couple of weeks. You're gonna have some surprises and also some aha moments. You know, where you're just like, aha, things just click. You know. Right, let's get your Moonology card, Life Path 7, for this reading and see what they have to say. You're very close to achieving your goal. Yeah, so, you know, as I said, if you've been feeling stuck, things are going to get moving. If you've been wanting to improve a relationship, things are going to get moving. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting this, you know, as like as I said before I pulled this card, you know, I'm getting this feeling that it is it's like an Ace of Pentacles energy, the birth, you know, planting something new. And this card confirmed that with the Death and Rebirth. So yeah, you're very, very close to achieving your goals, and I feel this is more on the Death and Rebirth is more on an emotional level, like you are going to shift, let go of some emotions that were holding you back. Again with the solar plexus here, that can be where insecurities are held. And you know, insecurities hold you back. So, you know, yeah, I feel it is going to be on an emotional level in terms of, you know, if you've been doubting yourself, that's going to shift. If you've been feeling unsure of what to do in terms of relationships, friendships, you're going to know how to move forward. and you're going to be at peace with the decision you make as well. You know, you go, because it is coming from deep within. You've got the healing card as well. It's coming, it's not going to be the mental body, because is in, you know, just coming from your mind. It's going to be coming from deep in your personality and what you really want, or from your heart center. Because in the mind placement you have the 9 of Earth. So yes, so it's all about it's not going to be the mind taking over. It's your decisions are going to be really not just what you want, but what is good for you. And help you to grow moving forward and bring that beautiful abundance that you want into your life. Okay, so we'll pull one more for the general reading, and then I will get the oracle cards that we're going to do the pick a card with. So I'm feeling this one. Oh, you're getting two messages coming through. Hermit. Retreat and recharge. So yes, we've got this again, you know, coming through. Yeah, retreat and recharge. I do feel that you will be doing that, as I said at the beginning of the reading. I feel a lot of you are going to find yourselves wanting to, you know, be by yourself and just spending some time getting to really dig deep into yourself, how you're feeling, why you're feeling like that, what you feel is best for you, and how you feel you can move forward, because all the answers are inside your life path 7. But you know, I feel this next 7 to 14 days, you're really going to connect with that. You're going to be connecting with yourself on a deeper level. Okay, and then we have be graceful in movement and action. So yeah, so I feel this is just a reminder, if you are doing any kind of inner work and healing, or if you're going through any issues with people, is to try to remain calm, because, you know, it just fuels the fire. By, you know, if you're trying to talk to somebody and you're getting worked up, they're going to go on the defensive, and then so whatever message you're trying to get across, it's not going to sink in. They're just going to go on the defensive, and that creates arguments as well. So I feel that's why this card is coming up. It's just to remind you that any tough decisions that you have to make, you know, centre yourself first, and get yourself into a relaxed state as you possibly can before taking action. Okay, right, so that was that reading, and we'll just pull you 3 oracle cards now, and you can choose which message you want. I'll just read them. They're just short messages on the card, and I'll read them out for you. Okay, so let's move these over here, and then just cut the cards for you. So if you just want to take a moment or pause the video and decide which card you would like, and I will turn over card 1 now. So this is message for you if you picked card 1. Mary Magdalene, teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. Again, we've got the word inner. This has been a bit of a theme along your reading. So yes, you have something important to share. So dig deep and follow your inner call. Okay. And card 2 is Odin. Psychic insight. Your third eye is opening. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. Now, you are quite intuitive anyway, life path 7. So yes, it's you know, that shouldn't be too hard for you today, because you're very in touch with your intuition. So yeah, it's just a reminder. So your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Yes, truth. And card 3 is Suprises. I probably pronounced that wrong, I apologise. Ascension. Move into your true self, rise above the darkness, the light is here. As I said in the reading, there's going to be a shift. So if you are feeling stuck or emotionally not feeling too good, or the mental body, the mind is racing with negative thoughts, this is going to shift over the next 7 to 14 days. Okay, so that was your reading, Life Path 7. I hope you enjoyed it. If you could like and subscribe, that would be great, and I hope to see you in a new reading. Bye.